handmade vodka Stillhouse is where we're going to be.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm excited about that. And before you know it, my God, I can't believe that the Honda Classic is here already. Let us know what your holiday was like last night and how you feeling about maybe no football. A lot of guys I know yesterday were telling me, like, oh, man, football's over. What am I going to do? You can do other things. Basketball's coming. I mean, college basketball and NBA is full swing.
Yeah, keep ignoring the family. No, I'm kidding.
Keep ignoring the family? Yeah. Well, I mean, guys look at it on the weekend like, what am I going to do? They get lost.
2/14 this year was the day that wives found their husbands again.
Yep.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
that's
that's
right.
you. That's what you look like.
We are married.
I forgot.
Oh, nice. Nice. You can buy it. There's a lot of things you could do out there. Or do, like Jimmy just said, spend time with the family. How about that? Do that and enjoy yourselves.
It won't be long till, hopefully, I don't know, fingers crossed now with baseball season, huh?
I don't think so.
I was going to say that, but then I just realized they're still on strike.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a while.
Yeah, you think so, huh?
I did. They're not even close.
Yeah, you were saying they weren't even.
They're not close.
Do you know what it is?
Of course, same thing. Money.
Okay.
Couple of different things.
How
that they
greedy
want.
can you get?
Yeah, both sides.
I hate to say it, but geez.
Both sides.
I mean, baseball's guaranteed contracts, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, the thing too with a lot of the sports now, all of them, it really doesn't even. I mean, the attendance helps and stuff, but it's the TV deals that that are getting done by all these big leagues that are just billions of dollars.
Yeah.
That I don't know. I don't know where it goes. I mean, you keep hearing it can't keep going higher and higher,
But
it
it keeps going higher and higher.
Yeah.
I've been hearing that for 30 years. They can't keep paying these guys salaries.
Yes,
I
I
know.
can.
Yeah.
I've never heard of one ever major sport in my, following sports that a check bounced. Mm-hmm. And the big leagues. I'm not talking about the other leagues that they started and stuff like that, but the major NFL, NBA, NHL, baseball.
Oh, you mean like an offshoot like the USFL or something like that?
That's
Yeah,
different.
Well,
But
the whole league bankrupt.
Sure,
Yeah.
but I'm saying besides that, the major leagues, you never hear the four big ones, somebody's check bouncing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, in those checks, they got to write, like you said, the 15th and 13th for guys like Aaron Rodgers and, Brady, whoever, 25, 30 million. And they're fine. So there's just that much money out there.
Ooh, direct deposit.
Nice.
Look at that. Don't even have to do anything.
Yeah. You think they
There
check
it
their
is.
bank account? Let me check. Let me see. That was a nice deposit. Like when you get paid, you check, you're like, ooh, did it hit? And then you're like, yeah, it's nice.
Ooh, there's my bonus.
Nice. That's not even a bonus. I can't even imagine getting a check for $25 million. Imagine that. You're like, oh.
No. I do imagine it, but I just don't see it ever coming to fruition.
I think I can imagine.
Yeah,
That's probably about the best I can
Yeah,
get
that's
to
as
it,
far
but
as it's going,
yeah,
is
yeah.
imagining it. Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't. I think I go to the ATM 20 times just to get $10 out every time. Be like, all right, what's going on? I was listening to Rover this morning my way in. He was talking about Utah has it where you can get your driver's license on your phone now, where you could just have your license on your phone.
Really?
Yeah, and he said, he thinks more and more states are going to do that. That would be different.
I mean, everything else is on your phone. You have your
why
credit
not?
cards on your phone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just you put your tickets, everything on your phone these days.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that.
So-
I'm just not. If you lose your phone,
I wouldn't mind it.
yeah.
Yeah.
They said they'll give you the option eventually where you can have either, obviously, the card like you have, or you could have it on your phone. And Utah does have it right now.
Maybe have both.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get both. Maybe. I mean, who knows? If you pay extra like anything else. It's like now, if you go to a sporting event and you get tickets and you want the actual ticket, you got to pay more, which blows my mind. It always has.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, and then something electronic is not nearly as costly. Send an email out with your tickets on it, and it's just got a QR code or something that you redeem. I mean, everybody has QR code readers, and just has made life so much easier doing things like that.
I know. It's just one of those situations where it's just like everything, like Franny said, will probably just be on your phone. With
Yeah, I mean, it'll get to that point, I think so. So I got a text message from our buddy Paul, who said, hey, don't forget the USFL Football League starts in 3 weeks.
This is true.
So I'm looking right now, and it says inaugural
3 weeks?
season. Yeah, it's saying April 16th on the website.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that
So yeah,
quick.
so I know he put March 21st on my text, but I'm on their website right now, the USFL, and it says April 16th, and they have a little ticker, a little countdown, is when the season officially starts.
That won't be consumed. I mean, some people watch it, but it's not going to be anywhere to the capacity of the other sports.
Yeah.
And again, it's hard for the leagues to do that. Jimmy, I know you got the odds for next Super Bowl already.
Oh, yeah.
They ended up coming out with, and they're already out there. I know you can't get any odds on the Packers, though. because Packers don't know if Aaron Rodgers is going to come back.
Well, they're on here.
Are they?
I mean,
I was
this
gonna say,
was right.
huh.
So it's not even 24 hours. Of course, when this article came out that 56 was over, and the odds are, according to the site called Sports Interaction. So that's where the info is coming from. The top two teams didn't even make it to the game this year. Of course, Kansas City and Buffalo. This year's winner, the Rams, came in third, followed by the Bengals. And believe it or not, the 49ers are on there too. But here's the complete list. We don't have to do every one of them, but we'll just highlight some of these, right? So the Chiefs are at plus 610, Bills at plus 665, and the Rams at plus 1,000, Bengals at plus 1,100. Now, next, this one surprises me because of everything that's going to be happening, is the 49ers at plus 1,400 and the Bucks at plus 1,500 when you don't even know who the quarterback's going to be.
Yep.
That's and so to piggyback on what you were saying, I got to go down one. Oh, and the Packers are next at 60 plus 1,600.
Yeah.
Which again, not knowing what's going to happen, it seems kind of strange that they would be on here and up that high.
I don't think they have it in Vegas or New Jersey sports books.
Yeah.
I think you're seeing it, but I know my buddy yesterday called me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't available.
So again, that's Sports Interaction is the website that's put these numbers out. Next up, believe it or not, the Cowboys at plus 1,700 and the Broncos at plus 2,000. Again, wondering what's going to happen because I know that there's so much speculation about Aaron Rodgers going to Denver. I don't know if that's playing a factor into this. There is no criteria for it.
How about our Dolphins?
Titans are all the way down there to at plus 2,000. The Dolphins are currently sitting at plus 4,200 to win the Super Bowl next year. And they're about 2/3 down the list, so about 20th ballparkish. Doesn't have them listed by number.
So that's 42-1.
The Texans are the lowest, obviously, at plus 13,400.
Wow.
And the Jets next up, 13,100.
Oh.
Lions above them, 12,900.
Oh, Jet fans.
Jags. Giants are way down there too. Considering they've got all this, the new blood that's coming in, coaching and wise. I didn't know if they'd be down that far. I know that they haven't had very good seasons lately, and I don't know if they're going to stick with their quarterback too. Is that
They're not sure.
That's kind of been up in the air. Bears are way down there, plus 6,900. Falcons, Carolina, Washington Commanders. Steelers way down there. They're down to
Really?
plus 4,900. I guess now that one makes sense, right?
No bad.
Roethlisberger's gone. So when you see something like that, I mean that's why I was kind of surprised that Tampa Bay would be so high.
Yeah, because they still don't have one.
Yeah,
Maybe they think Brady's coming back.
Yeah, maybe they know something we don't. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, and like I said, in Vegas and New Jersey, there's teams that you can't bet on yet because they don't know.
Yeah.
And they don't want people shooting in.
Yeah. Well, it depends on. I mean, obviously, one thing you've taught us very well is, every sports book is their song, even though they're not usually too far apart from one another. But I could see where they wouldn't have it on some of these teams with such big names and in question. You have no idea.
No, you don't want to put the Packers.
How do you put it out there? How do you put the Packers way down on the list, and then all of a sudden Rodgers says, all right, I'll come back.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah.
That's why they just don't even take the bets. A lot of major ones. They just don't. Offshore is different. I mean, they're not going to make the Packers 25-1. Some guy will come up with, $5,000 and lay it down, $10,000. And, and they
Mattress Mac.
Mattress Mac. Mattress Mac. He has lost $18 million since the start of the year. $18 million.
That's insane. I mean, I don't.
Rough season.
Yeah, I'm sure he's won little ones here and there, but the big ones that we talk about, he hasn't won yet.
For this year, that's what he's lost.
That's a lot of money.
And I was saying that before, and then obviously some people pointed out the one that he did, or at least the most notable, was the World Series, right, when Houston won.
Yes, a while
Was
ago.
one of the last ones or at least one of the bigger ones.
I just have a
people
feeling
had
something's going to
mentioned.
come back out about Mattress Mac. I just do down the road.
He's vowed to keep going. He doesn't
Yeah.
care. He's like, after that $9.5 million loss for the Super Bowl, he's like, I'm still gonna bet. I'm just gonna keep on just
And he always tries to tie it into his
so save my money away.
How do you walk
Paying
in?
my money away.
How do you walk into a store and go, here you go, give him money? 'Cause,
Yeah.
it's going on his next bet.
He puts it on his app. He put like $5 million. He drove to, I think, Louisiana and just put a $5 million bet and drove back to Texas. It's like so crazy. But I just think you're going to hear something about him in the future, about some other side businesses he has. I mean, $18 million. I don't care. Entertainers. Even if you had $100 million, which is beyond belief. You're losing
Yeah.
$150. total amount of money. That's a lot of money.
Those big losses, right? The Super Bowl, he lost. He lost the Alabama national title game. That's who he bet. He also had future bets on the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
And all those bets, they said. So his notable wagers was a $9.5 million Cincinnati, $2 million New England to win Super Bowl, 20 to 1 odds. He lost $700,000 on Titans to win Super Bowl. That was plus 850 future. He had lost $6.5 million on Alabama to win the college football playoff. And so they said all of those together alone were around that 18 mil mark. But they're saying there's probably a little bit, there's other ones that just aren't as notable here and there.
Well, what the amazing thing with him with the Bengal thing is that he could have won the Bengal bet if he took the points.
Yeah.
I know he got higher odds, but as a guy who's betting that much, you say, even if you put $2 million, you know what I mean? I'm betting 9, give me $2 million on the points. Just to protect it a little. You would think, because an average guy would do it. He's just all in.
Yep.
I think you're going to hear something about him down the road.
Go
about
big
some
or
other
go home. What do you mean?
I don't know. Just some other business he's in.
Well, I mean, he's in the furniture business.
Again, I know what they say, but $18 million to lose is so much money. I don't care if he's worth $100 million. That's 1/5 of his wealth.
Well, they're saying his net worth is about $300 million.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
All right. Well, sorry, Mattress Mac. You can lose it. If he's worth that kind of money.
That's what I just looked up. I just looked up net worth, and they're saying $300 million.
But you got to think that, I mean, his wealth does come from more than just, some sort
furniture?
of mattress or furniture
That's
type
what I'm saying.
of place, right? I mean,
it could be family money.
Yeah.
You never know.
It could be. I don't know. I don't know where his wealth comes
But that's
from.
serious do-re-mi. When you're going to 300 million, I mean, come on. That's like ball player status, actor. I mean, that's big. Celine Dion, I mean, stuff like that. Mary J. Blige is only worth $20 million. I mean, it's crazy.
No.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Really?
Yeah, she had a very bad divorce, and she had to pay her ex like $30,000 a month for years in alimony.
$20 million?
That's what they said she's worth.
Wow.
Yeah. She had, and I guess her ex was also a manager, stole a lot of money, and I mean, again, these are articles you read.
This guy's kind of like you, so obviously, because he's married, and I'd be like, "What the hell are you doing with all of our money?" But he said that him and I'm talking about Mattress Mac, that they're fine, and him and his wife are okay. He's resilient. He said that I got a lot of faults, like gambling, but I don't drink. I don't use drugs. My wife and I are resilient. We just go home and go to sleep on one of our Tempur-Pedic mattresses.
There's a plug.
Nice plug.
I'll wake up tomorrow morning and go back to work, is what he says. But yeah, so I'm trying to see where he gets, because, I mean, I know furniture. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
It's got to be profitable, but not that profitable.
That's a major warehouse.
And he's got a couple locations too, but I just can't imagine all that money
even,
from that.
Even still,
yeah.
But what does make sense if you're worth $300 million? I mean, I know 18 million sounds like a lot of money, and it is obviously no doubt about it. But then if you're worth that much, then of course, yeah.
It's still a lot.
It
I
is.
mean, he keeps losing like that. He's going to be in big trouble. On that pace, 18 million in 1 month. Forget about it. He can't keep it up. He can't sustain it. I don't care what you're worth. It is the Penthouse. We'll come back with some Florida stories and a lot more. Peace.
Your chance to win $1,000 in your hand is minutes away on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Our skies are becoming cloudy out there on this Tuesday morning. 50s and 60s for our temperatures to start. We'll be near the low to mid 70s through the afternoon. Another windy one for us as well. Winds are coming in out of the east, sustained around 15 to 20 miles an hour with higher gusts at times throughout the day.
This report is sponsored by Mattress Firm. Unjunk your sleep during the President's Day sale at Mattress Firm. Shop now and get a king bed for a queen price, plus a free adjustable base with purchase. Don't miss hot buys like beds starting at just $159.99, plus Tempur-Pedic savings.
Being a real estate agent isn't about listing houses. It's about connecting to people. I need to find new buyers every day, so I promote my listings using radio commercials from iHeartAdBuilder.com. Now every time I have an open house, it's a full house.
A custom radio ad from iHeartAdBuilder is the fast, affordable way to drive customers to your business. Put the power of radio to work for you. Get started now at iHeartAdBuilder.com.
This winter, Comcast Business is helping Team USA and businesses across America stay ahead during the Olympic Winter Games. Keep yours ahead, too, with reliable connectivity and secure solutions on the network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses. And get access to over 20 million Wi-Fi hotspots from coast to coast to help you stay connected on the go. So no matter what big event comes up, your team can be ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with internet and voice for $35 each a month for 24 months for 2 years when you buy both. Plus, ask how to get free installation and 1 month free with a qualifying bundle. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go online today to learn more. Limited time offer, restrictions apply. New Comcast Business 35 megabits per second internet and 1 voice line customers only. Early termination fee applies. Requires EcoBill and autopay. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra.
Tobacco-Free Florida has many free ways to help you quit nicotine. From free 2-week starter kits of quit aids to free cessation services like Phone Quit and Group Quit. We're even trying out new motivational tactics, like 80s rock anthems.
The time is now, and I'm so proud. You're the greatest quitter of all. Tobacco-free, won't you believe? You're right there where you wanted to be. You're staying strong, you're standing tall. You're a quitter on a mission to be. You're the greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter. You're the greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter of all.
Ah, cool. Lasers. Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe we'll just stick to the ways we know work. Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com or call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW for free nicotine patches.
You'll feel cherished at HCA Florida Healthcare because we treat you like you're part of our family, Florida's largest healthcare family. When you come to us, we know you. When you speak, we hear you. Families are about love, and healing is too. Learn more at hcafloridafamily.com.
We are family.
Have a special message for you from the Salvation Army of Palm Beach County. Last year, we celebrated the first We Love Our Volunteers Month. It's back. For the second year, the Salvation Army of Palm Beach County will be publishing love messages as part of We Love Our Volunteers Month in February. The 2-page center spread section of the February 26th issue of the Palm Beach Society magazine and the February 27th weekend edition of the Town Crier newspaper will feature appreciation messages for volunteers that are deserving. You're invited to show your appreciation of a volunteer or group to be featured in those publications, brought to you by the Salvation Army of Palm Beach County. You may call 561-686-3530 or visit salvationarmypalmbeachcounty.org for more information. That's 561-686-3530, salvationarmypalmbeachcounty.org. Thank you. May God bless you.
Is your current home loan the right fit for you? Near historic low rates may be a great reason to refinance, but when matched with an expertly chosen loan from Loan Depot, you could be saving money and paying more towards the bottom line. Call a Loan Depot loan officer and ask about our 27-year Smart Term loan or our 10-year ARM loan. Get a great rate matched with a great loan by calling 866-888-LOAN or visit loandepot.com. At Loan Depot, home means everything. Rates are subject to change. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing opportunity. NMLS number 174457. Licensed in all 50 states.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Accident in Lake Worth. It's on the entrance ramp, northbound 95 from 6.